Yes, girl.
Tell us more. I know you have a few other things that you want to go ahead and share, so tell us a little bit more.
Okay. So I just want to elaborate a little bit on the product line. A few things that I have going on here locally for the people that are interested as far as services and different things like that.
Okay.
So I want to let everybody know, again, my shop is located on 27th in Indiana.
That's right.
That address is going to be 3320 East 27th Street. My hours are from 12 to 7 Monday through Friday.
Okay.
And then I also offer a VIP booking.
What's VIP booking?
Well, girl, that's for the VIP members.
Oh, okay. Tell me more.
Okay, so like I was telling you earlier, I offer specialty services. A lot of women have some type of shame or embarrassment about hair issues, right? So what I did is I created like a VIP list. You have to be a part of the VIP club in order to get in. You know what I mean? So basically, just give it a little breakdown.
Okay.
VIP allows my clients to be able to book prior to salon hours or after salon hours.
Okay.
So, for instance, if I don't open up until 12, you're able to book between 8 and 12 by yourself, no one there, nice, quiet.
That's
environment.
nice.
Yeah. I try to have it very zen, light a few candles. I offer mimosas and little snacks and hors d'oeuvres. And then I also allow for them to be able to get discounts on products, things like that, as far as 10% off of hair products. I might throw them a deal on a wig or install. Maybe you might buy a wig and get a free install. Just different things. I try to cater to the type of client that it is, because I do have a wide variety of clients. So some of my clients have locks, some of them have long, beautiful, natural hair. Some of them rock certain type of braids, some of them rock lace fronts, installs, quick weaves, so I try to cater it based off of that person. And then it allows them to be able to book on Saturdays. I'm closed over the weekend. I like my weekends, so if I'm coming in over a weekend, you want that 911 appointment.
You heard what she said.
You got to be a VIP member already. Okay? Can I pay you VIP and then come? Nope. You already got to be part of the VIP list.
So tell people, how can they get on this VIP list, and what is the price for that? That's the price.
So it is something that I have been doing for probably about 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
So I'm going to do it for about another 6 to 8 months. I'm going to try to run a special for the full year and gain as many clients as I can up under the membership.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so it is just $50 a month.
That's it?
$50 a month to be able to have 911 booking, 10% off of services, free natural scalp, free hair care treatment, so shampoo, deep condition, and trim, hair maintenance, and discounts on specific hair extensions and things of that nature. I sell products, lip gloss, lashes. I actually have quite a variety of things that
Come on, sister, give it to us. Let's see some of these products, y'all. But $50 a month for VIP treatment, y'all, that is very reasonable, and that's amazing.
Yes, thank you. So I wanted to make it to where it was affordable for, a mom that has children, And what I allow them to do is, if it is a mom that has children, I allow her to utilize these services for her children as well.
So she can bring her children.
So what she can do is she can book her children under the VIP service. So, for instance, I'm not open over the weekend. So, a lot of parents like to get the kids' hair done over the weekend, Saturdays. So, it allows her to be able to book her teenager to get their services done on a Saturday. It allows them to come in after school. A lot of kids are athletic and might do basketball practice and run track and things like that. So, they don't get out of school until kind of late. You know what I mean? Right. So, it allows them to come in for those evening appointments after hours as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all heard what she said.
Oh, yes.
Y'all better book her.
$50
Get the VIP. $50 is nothing, y'all.
It's nothing. Okay, so here I just have a few of the products.
Yes.
So these are my babies. Okay. So I kind of got into the product line due to seeing a lot of scarce situations with my clients. Some people that were probably, doing their different things at home, or, trying to upkeep, or, bouncing around, having stylists that don't necessarily take care of their hair. They just do the service. They just do the style. You know what I mean? And so when I start noticing these things, I start thinking to myself, like, I have to build a product line. I have to be able to, because so many people come to me, and because I'm so old school about my products and stuff, I'm not the type of girl that, you know, or the type of stylist that go after whoever's hot or the newest product line. Like, I go with all the old school shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still use my Live.
Okay.
I still use my Live. You know what I'm saying? I still use my Pump It Up.
Shut up.
You know what I'm saying? For certain services. Listen, I still use my Press and Curl Wax.
Those are the best products, though. They don't understand.
They don't.
They gotta get back to the old school, y'all.
They don't use these things. So, but along with that, you know, I started realizing, like, you know, a lot of clients were coming to me, what kind of edge control should I use? What kind of hair growth oil should I use? What kind of this? What kind of that? And there's so many out there. And people don't realize that a lot of the products and stuff that they're making, especially when they are for hair loss and things like that, they're medicated. They have strong dosages of certain things in them that may cause more damage than necessarily help. And so I started putting shit together.
Okay. And it's working.
So what I did is, after so long, because the demand was so high, I started looking out to different companies, you know what I'm saying, to get a wider scale of products, of knowledge, of, you know, base for products, you know. And so here's a few of them.
Yay!
Yay! These are my babies. Okay, so I'm still working on labels. I'm actually rebranding. I've been having my product line for probably about since 2019, actually. And I've grown as an artist, I've grown as an individual, and I've grown as a stylist, even as a business owner. And so I want to, even though I'm going to keep the name the same, the Hood Dog Collection, because it's a representation of me. You know, I'm going to change it up a little bit as far as the marketing technique. So right now, I don't really have too many labels on anything.
That's fine.
This is an older one, but we, you know, still got the product. So this first one is my hair growth oil. So that right there is coconut.
For me. Thank you, boo. Yes, this is mine.
Stealing on camera.
She brought it for me.
She's like, no.
She is so irritating.
That's her last one.
Right.
That is her last one.
No, I have plenty of more at the shop.
This really is mine, then.
I have plenty more at the shop. Plenty more at the shop. So that right there is coconut, black seed, and rosemary oil. Yes, all natural products.
Smell it, y'all.
Smell them, because
I smell the rosemary.
When you smell it, it tells everything.
That rosemary is popping.
Listen, if you like that, you're really gonna love this right here. So
what is this?
That right there is a actual scalp oil. That's why a edge oil. That's why it actually has the applicator on there, because you don't need a lot of that, and you'll just take the droplet and rub it in certain areas and then massage it in. You want to do that probably about twice a day, in the morning time when you're getting ready, and probably in the evening time prior to going to bed. And just tie your hair up like normal. And then when you do it, you're doing it every other day. So it's not every single day that you use it. It's an every other day product. Gotcha. So this right here is the lemongrass tea tree scalp quencher.
Lemongrass.
Yes, lemongrass and tea tree. That is like my top seller right now.
And how many ounces is this?
So that is 4 ounces.
You can smell that on the tree.
Oh yes.
And so, what do you use this for exactly?
So that right there is a everyday scalp essential oil.
Okay.
It has other oils in it, as far as like jojoba oil, castor oil, and a few other. But it really helps as far as everyday oiling, as far as. So a lot of people that have braids, locks, hairstyles, that their scalp actually dries out a little faster.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They may have tension on the scalp because it soothes the scalp. So it helps release some of that tightness when you have fresh braids, you know what I mean? All that stuff.
Right now.
So this right here is an anti-itch scalp spray. So that's gonna be for my people with natural hair. For the people with natural hair and the people with locks that typically don't shampoo their hair on an everyday basis. You typically end up having some type of buildup due to maybe your scalp being oily, or the products that was used on your hair when you actually got it done. But this just helps relieve that scalp itching. When your hair is growing and flourishing, when you have locks, you tend to have a lot of itchiness going on because you're not able to get it shampooed as much as you're used to. You know what I mean?
Doesn't dirty hair grow though?
So that's something that's always been like a black people stereotype.
It's so true.
I will say this.
I ain't never heard that before.
I will say this.
You're not black.
Take his black card.
Right, get out of here.
I ain't never heard that before.
Dirty hair grows. That's what they say.
So I feel like that's kind of like it's somewhat true, but I feel like it depends on the type of dirt that it is. So
Okay.
certain products are not really good because they can cause hair blockage, scalp blockage. They
Okay.
can block the hair follicle. So if
That
you're
makes
using
sense.
like, I don't know, back in the day we used to use beeswax to start locks. Worst thing you
That's
could
the
probably.
worst thing.
But guess what? I was twisting the hell out of hair with beeswax.
I know. I'm
You know
sure.
what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's not really good for you. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you know, it's just certain things, you know. But yeah. So this last product is going to be my lock gel.
Okay. Shalonda, you got locks.
This is
It smells so good too.
oh yes, this is my lock gel. And it doesn't have any alcohol in it. I've actually started this gel as an edge control because it was like an edge control epidemic going on. Like all the kids, all the women, like it don't matter if they were lace fronts or ponytails. Like nobody had edges for a long time, and I was trying to figure out why. Like why is everybody edges just gone? You know? So I figured it out though. It's the edge controls that we use. The edge controls that we use, and I realized this by doing surveys with different clients, asking them. I did my own research. I tried different products and everything, and I realized that a lot of them have a large amount of alcohol and different things in them that actually cause more breakage than hair growth. You know what I mean? Because we're so busy trying to get those edges locked in. They don't move.
Yeah.
You know, you rub it on.
It's just stuck right there.
They don't move.
It don't move. You.